we're very much programmed, right, to crave denser concentrations of stimulation, right? All while our brains can only respond to specific conditions that trigger these deeper hormone responses, right? Which is just this stimulant hit that we care more about than the content we consume or who even made it even, right? And so our attention spans are shrinking as a result, which leaves us with this confusing paradox, right? It's the only way we can exist in our digital society now, right? Where we have to intermingle here. And if this is where people are gathering, we have no choice but to adapt to the rules, right? We don't get just to not accept the terms and conditions here, right? You either comply or risk drifting off into some self-imposed exile, right? Which is something I still have to remind myself not to do very often, especially after seeing how toxic content can actually be, right? But like so many others, I'm sure I too have to continue taking the steps to manage the temptations, right? That suck me back into the binge mentality, right? Versus seeking out genuine connections to the human condition aspects online, right? That truly could nourish us socially, in my opinion. But to do so, we have to reprogram our own brain synapses, right? To fire again at a different frequency. And it's not easy. Trust me, our brains would prefer to be rewarded, right? With these false chemical spikes every second if it could. But we can't. We have to uphold something more, right? Which is exactly what your question implied, right? That you were struggling to do with these algorithmic pressures to conform or whatever.